Hi, my name's Annette, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 14 beautiful shades within the L'Oreal Paradise Les Shadow Stick collection. I'm the type of person that likes to do a quick eye makeup look, especially on those days where I don't really have a lot to do. I'm either going to go to work or I need to get ready really quick to go somewhere. So I love the concept of the L'Oreal Paradise Les Shadow Stick. These are super easy to use. They don't have like that patchiness to them. They have beautiful color payoff. You can wear these sheer, you can build up the color and create a beautiful rich shade. And best of all, these are transfer and smudge resistant. So that is perfect like on any level. The packaging is very sleek. The shade on the packaging matches the shade on the shadow, so you know exactly what you're getting. Another thing I love about this packaging is that when you click the top on, it's snug and stays secure so that product that's inside does not dry. So I have 14 of these shadow sticks to show you, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start with the shade Ice Sparkle first. This is a beautiful icy silver sparkle shade. That is what it looks like. Now let's go ahead and put it on the lid. So you want to go directly on the lid with this product, and I like to use my finger to blend everything in. So here you have Ice Sparkle. The next shadow is Twinkly Rose. Now this is a more nude champagne shade, which I absolutely love. I love that it's got a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of color to it. So you can see the difference. Ice Sparkle is silver, and then Twinkly Rose is more of a nude shade. So let's go ahead and put this on the eye. Then I'll blend it in. So this is Twinkly Rose. The shade is gorgeous. So the next shade is Magnetic Mauve, and this is a kind of like an icy lavender shade. So I'll just add that on the eye. I love how you don't have to be precise with these shadow sticks. Blend it out. So this is Magnetic Mauve. This next shade is Cloudy Rose, and this shade really surprised me. I didn't think that this was gonna look good on me, and now I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorites. I honestly don't think that the swatch does it any justice. I think it looks better on the eyelid, so let's put it on. Cloudy Rose is like the perfect shade for fall. This next shade is Magnetic Bronze. This is another favorite of mine. I love how bronzy this looks. It's not too warm and it's not too neutral. It's just like the perfect shade. That's a swatch of it right there. I'm excited to show you this one. I am gonna get a brush and just kind of blend the edges. It creates a softer look. What'd I tell you? It's beautiful, isn't it? This is Magnetic Bronze. So for all of you who like a cooler toned shadow, this one is definitely one that you want to pick up. This is Celestial Taupe. It's a beautiful neutral brown with some gray in it. It's just gorgeous. Let me show you how fantastic this is. Again, with this one, I'm using a brush. I just love how it creates like this beautiful gray smoky eye. And here you have it, Celestial Taupe. So this is Brown Abyss. Brown Abyss is somewhat similar to the Bronze Metallic, but it's a little bit richer, a little bit darker. It's that perfect brown with more red tones in it. That is it right there. And now we'll place it on the eye. This shade gives off that sultry eye look. So this is Brown Abyss. Next shade is Moonlit Metal. This is a beautiful gray tone shade with some sheen to it. So there is Moonlit Metal. And I'm gonna use my finger to blend. And this is Moonlit Metal. Okay, the next two shades are what I call fun shades. This is a Starry Bordeaux, and this is Twilight Emerald. So I think these shades are gonna look so good on the eye. And of course, I gotta show you a swatch. So it's this beautiful wine shade. think this shade is perfect like for every eye color. The next shade is Twilight Emerald. I love how deep green this is. Now we're gonna go into some darker shades. I'm gonna start with the shade Midnight Noir. This is a beautiful like gunmetal shade. This next shade is All Night Black. It's this bottom shade right here. Beautiful black matte shade. I've used this shade before, and I will tell you that this black matte shadow stick is like no other. It does not get patchy. It goes on very pigmented. It blends so well on the eyelid. So let me show you. Look how creamy it goes on the eyelid. And I'll take a brush to blend this out. It gives that perfect smoky, smoldering eye. So here's Midnight Noir. And here's All Night Black. So for our last two shades, these are some matte shades. The one I'm gonna apply on my eyelid right now, it's called Alluring Rose. This is a beautiful, cool, pinky toned shade. And I love it because you could use this on its own, or you can use this as a base for other shadows. So this is Alluring Rose. I'll use my finger to blend that. I love how this shadow brightens up the eye. This next shadow is called Brown Bliss, and this is the shade. And this is one of my favorites because this creates a great everyday eye look. And this is Brown Bliss. These L'Oreal Paradise Le Shadow Sticks are phenomenal. When you want a shadow that's one and done, it's easy to apply, easy to blend, and has color payoff, these are the ones to try. So to pick your perfect shade, go to l'orealparisusa.com.